welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the first teaser trailer for the new movie Winchester, the House That Ghosts Built. I was going to say God's Built for a sec.
It has Helen Mirren in it and Jason Clarke.
And this is about the true story regarding... Is it based?
It's based...
Okay.
Partially it's based on the actual Winchester house.
It's based on the well-known haunted Winchester house. And this eventually shows a story regarding the house itself.
Helen Mirren plays the actual... the widow of the actual person who made the Winchester guns, pretty much. And she always believed...
Winchester guns?
Yes, the weapons, the Winchester.
Oh, oh, yeah, that's right.
And she always believed she was cursed. And so she built this house, in a way, to put all her it felt like she needed to build this. And I was reading a little bit of history behind this, and it was interesting how there are times when she stopped them from building it to, had them continue in it for certain specific reasons. And so it seems like it's going to be a very interesting psychological horror type of film for this. And especially for Helen Mirren and stuff like that. I mean, you don't really see her do these type of films, but it sounds interesting enough. But it sounds like it's going to be a very interesting take on what they're going with it. It feels like it's another Amityville horror type of thing where it's like they want to start up something here, especially based on the actual, probably true events and add a little bit more of a twist to it. But like I said, I just want to dive right into this and see what this is all about, even if it's a teaser. So let's dive right into this for Winchester, the House That Ghosts Built teaser trailer. So here we go.
It's a gargantuan 7-storied structure with no apparent rhyme or reason. Each maze of halls more confusing than the next.
Built like
It's
that.
under never-ending construction. It was built on the orders of a grieving widow. Sarah Winchester is the majority shareholder of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. You want to take it away from her. We're worried about her sanity, Dr. Price.
Dr. Rice.
By actual
Do you
events.
believe in ghosts, Doctor?
I do not believe in anything I cannot see or study.
I can feel it
Jump scare.
in the air,
Yeah.
in the wall.
I can
The spirit is a power we've not seen before. It has found us.
Ooh. Yep. Props for not jump scare. You ain't getting jump scared.
All right, we kicked ass. Yeah.
So how much was this filmed in the actual Winchester?
I don't know. I don't know how much they filmed this in the actual Winchester. I'm pretty sure they didn't do too much of it, but I know that, like I said, it is a tourist attraction now. But even they stated that here they say it was 7 stories. Now it's only 4 stories. Yeah, because they said because of the big earthquake or something like that. The big one that happened, like
So the bottom 4, like the bottom 3 floors.
I'm not too sure. They stated somehow it's like now it's only 4 floors, but it's got a lot of like long corridors which weren't necessary and stuff like that. And like they stated here, she always had them building. They're always building, but then there are times when she had them stop for like a long lengths of time. But she always believed she was cursed, so she built the house, and the ghosts and spirits all come there, and she believed that pretty much all the ghosts are from the people whoever died from a Winchester. That's what she always believed, pretty much. That's what the stories were.
And they're taking that amazing thing and turning it into what looks like a stereotypical ghost horror movie.
Yeah, in a way. It's taking place during that time period when it looked like...
Oh, no, yeah, of course.
It's just interesting where the
guy who talks like this, The guy who's speaking to Jason Clarke in that one scene kind of mouthed his lines.
But No, it's during the time, like they stated, how it's like they're trying to get her fortune. They're trying to, because since she runs the company now, since her husband died.
Yeah.
So it's like, but they think she's going insane, but it's like, no, she's not. She's always believed to be cursed and haunted, pretty much. So she put, in a way, to me, it feels like she put all of her hauntings and curses into this one house. So it's like everything has been coming to this one home. That's why it's still considered like like it says there, it's one of the most haunted houses ever. And even to this day, I've read that people still state there's noises, things and stuff like that bump in the night in there.
Honestly, that house is so big, I wouldn't surprise if it randomly creaks at times.
Yeah, so it definitely, I wouldn't mind seeing a full trailer for this. Right now, it's just giving us a tease of what to expect from it.
I mean, from what I'm getting of it, they're taking a very well-known house and making like a pretty standard horror movie, like a ghost movie.
Like you said, unless they're trying to make it more of like a Amityville horror type of thing in a way where it's like that was based on the actual home itself. Mm-hmm. Here it's like they're trying to do the same thing, but it's, and it's just it'd be interesting how they're gonna do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's an actual librarians episode on this, or if like in Supernatural they eventually go to the Winchester house.
That would be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. 'Cause we haven't had anything like that before in a series like those.
So overall, I wouldn't mind seeing a full trailer, but for now, I'm just like,
Look, right now it's just a teaser. It's giving us a taste of what to expect. So hopefully in the full trailer we'll get more of a actual full-on story and what to expect for it.
Yeah, so other than that though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the Winchester house itself, hit the subscribe button down below, or if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon.
Just let us know what your thoughts are. If you've been to this house, or you've always been fascinated by the history behind it, definitely put down your comments and your thoughts below of what you thought, even for this teaser. And definitely put down what you thought, even for our reaction. I mean, you can correct us if we made any type of misconceptions or mistakes, especially for me, because like I said, I'm going off of what I believe I read. Mm-hmm. So if you know a little bit more, you could even comment down below. But like I said, just comment down below, let us know what you thought, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, so until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that was a very Helen Mirren-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.